Right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, the pitch, and here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. A little bouncer. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Bassett with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Brandon Crawford will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Now pitching. Oh, roll this.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Scooped up. 2 out with the man at first. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, it'll be Noelvi Marte, and they could use a spark from him here. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Noelvi Marte becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Rafael Devers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Chris Davis at the plate now. Popped him up. Ortiz is there. 2 down. Into the box, Castanera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Devers is off of first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box, Donovan Solano. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
That's popped up out towards short right field. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is David Ortiz. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Rocket to third. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. Next up is Travis Swaggerty. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Zach Collins. And a good slider here to start the bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Travis d'Arnaud will come on now as the pinch hitter. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Fouled off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Ortiz, Chapman.
Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Frank.
From the stretch.
Thomas.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. In comes the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Jason Bain. Now here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Bomb Squad jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walter Johnson gets the W on the mound with the loss. The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Chupacabras and the Bomb Squad. Now to the plate, Dominic Smith. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Chupacabras.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dominic Smith.
The windup and the 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's a ball. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next it'll be Nick Solak.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard ground ball to third. Chapman's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes. And he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Striding in is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Solano stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Travis Swaggerty digging in now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Nick Martinez. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hunter Renfroe as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hernandez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Ryan.
J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there's 1 away. Stepping up is Jaren Durant. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ji-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
First pitch coming, here it is. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Choi leads off first with 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Nick Solak. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High and deep to right center. Swaggerty finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Switching up my energy, my enemies feel like Victor Gonzalez, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jose Marmolejos.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Marmolejos.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Brian Anderson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Anderson.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. fouled away. On the line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. So stepping in is Donovan Solano. Singled in his last at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Top of the third set to get underway. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch on the way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Kyle Seager.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a high bounce will take it. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll take a look at ball one. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Gunnar Henderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Now it'll be Hunter Renfroe, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Ryan McMahon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Fouled off. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next, here is Jaren Durant. Tripled and later scored first time around. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So now here is David Ortiz. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Stepping in once again is Travis Swaggerty. He singled first time up.
Fielder, Travis.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Mike Zunino. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Smith gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth.
Leading off for Elmsford, the pitcher, Kendall.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. John Birdie will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Birdie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fastball well outside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike three. Up next, Dominic Smith. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it,
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one yanked just foul.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Swaggerty is there, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Yerman Mercedes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Gunnar Henderson saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. And now the first pitch.
Leading off for the Godsquad, the right fielder, Nick.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Durant is there, and he has it for the first down. Now to bat, Matt Chapman.
Now batting.
First delivery to him.
Matt.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Next up is Jose Marmolejos, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Brandon Crawford will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Crawford.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 6-3 the final score today. Elm Street took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kendall Graveman earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just version this. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bomb Squad and the All-Stars. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next.
Get ready with the 1-2.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Babe Big Daddy. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-1 the count.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now into the box, Jim Thome. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the runner's on his way home, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Arenado hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. Stepping up is Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles.
Pitch on the way.
Eddie Murray.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To third. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Next to stand in is Bo Bichette. Lee's ready. First pitch on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now. 2 down. No one on base. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Joey Gallo. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That is good.
The batter will be Sam Huff. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bichette moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ohtani is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Griffey Jr.
Late square, and this is popped up. Lee is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone down, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. And now Dante Bichette, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Down the left field line. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out. At the plate now, Jordan Groshans, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Adam,
he's got fastball.
my mic's been muted on this chat for as long as I've been streaming. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is so annoying. I didn't mean to do that. Goodbye.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's
grand salami time.
In now, Cliff Lee. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.